Hello guys, welcome back to another video of The Sims 4. Now today, I'll be doing a ranking video of all of The Sims 4 worlds. And now this ain't all of them though, because I don't have all the packs, so I do apologize for the packs I don't have, but obviously, I do have most of the packs, so, now the first three, they're just pretty mediocre. Like, again, they're not the worst, they're not the best. Honestly, they're great for roleplay, and to be honest with you, they're good. Like, they're not the best, but they're not the worst. They come with a good bit of lots. Um, Actually, there's a bit of a dilemma. So, the first two. So we have Willow Creek being the first one here, and again, it's like a grassland area, and yeah, it's a base game world. You can go to it. You can start with one of three of these houses you can choose to live in, or you can choose one of two of these lots that don't have anything on them. And you can build if you're a builder. So again, some room for people that don't really like it. So next we have OSS Springs, which is a desert, about the same as Willow Creek. Pretty much the same amount of lots. It has a gym. It has some great places to hang out. It has a central park. And again, just overall really cool. And again, it has quite a few lots. It has a few empty lots you can choose from. If you're a builder, of course. Now, Newcrest is interesting because we didn't get it when The Sims 4 first came out. It actually came with a free base game update. Here's the weirdest thing about this world, though, is that all of the lots are empty. Like, what the heck? Like, there's a lot of lots, don't get me wrong, but all of them are empty. All of them are empty. Like, bruh. Like, come on, at least have a few of them. Obviously, this world is mostly used for building. And again, actually, all of them are used for building. What am I doing? What am I saying, guys? They built this world for builders, of course. They made this world for builders. Okay, so on to the pack worlds now. And this is the worst one. And this is Magnolia Promenade, and it came with a Get to Work. Again, I hate this world. This world is the smallest. It has 4 lots. Like, come on. Don't get me wrong, the gameplay that Get to Work came with, it's okay. Like, I do like the careers that you do go to and actively work there. I just don't like I don't like the fact that there's 4 lots and only one is empty and it's residential. Like, come on. And then the other 3 are just businesses. Like, come on, bruh. I don't like how small Magnolia Promenade is. And again, but you have to give them the benefit of the doubt because it's the very first expansion pack to ever come to The Sims 4. And again, I'll have to give them the benefit of the doubt because of that. Now, on to one of my favorite worlds, Windenburg, that came with Get Together. Honestly, a lot of people's faves here. Honestly, I love this freaking world. This world is S tier for me. Come on, like, there's so many districts, there's so many neighborhoods, and like you basically have like 3 different counties. Like you have like this little docking area, you have this little secluded little area right here. I really love this world. A lot of people love this world, and I really don't blame them. Wittenberg has a lot of people's faves, like has a lot of people's hearts. And the gameplay that Get Together added, just spectacular. I love the club system. I just love everything about this world. It's just, mwah, love it. Windenburg, one of my favorite. Another one of my favorites, San Myshuno, that came with City Living. I absolutely love this world as well, because you can live in apartments. I do wish the worlds, like, not the world, but I do wish the apartments were a little bit smaller. And I do wish that, let's see here, what's the word I'm looking for? At least a few more lots. Like, I mean, and there's plenty, and there's, like, when City Living came out, and with San Myshuno, it's like the very first time that they came with these little, districts, which I really do like. So there's a total of 3 districts, actually 4, never mind. And again, I love the fact that you can live in apartments. Obviously, later packs such as I'm not even gonna say it right now, but I just love the fact you can live in apartments with this pack, dude. Again, I love the world. Just maybe I wish the apartments were just a little bit smaller. I wish some of them were just a little bit smaller, but like I said, spectacular. And there's also a little park right here as well, so you can go visit it as well. And now we go on to kind of unfortunate disappointment, which I really do like the pack, but I just don't like Forgotten Hollow. It's the world that came with vampires. Honestly, do I need to say more? Honestly, no. There's 5 lots, and 1 lot is empty so you can build on it. It's small, and there's not really much you can do besides go right here in the little town square. I do love the vampires themselves, though. I like the whole new power system. I like the little UI that vampires get. But the world, I just wish it was bigger. I wish it had more lots. But the vampires themselves are really well made. And now we go on to more amazement. Bristol Bay, the world that came with cats and dogs. Honestly, need I say more? Yeah, obviously I do. This world is also icing on the cake. I just love it. Again, there's quite a few lots. I just love how the world has a fall aesthetic to it. Regardless if you have seasons or not. Which I have seasons, of course. So, again, it will always have that fall aesthetic to it. So, again, that's really amazing. Just like most worlds, we also have a little, a cafe, a little docking area. Again, just amazing world. And there's also a park. There's a clinic to where you can take your pets there if they get sick, or just take them on a annual checkup. Again, just really cool. I freaking love this world, and I like this little world over here. I like this little part over here too because it's like a graveyard for the pets as well. Like, it's kind of sad because you see all the ghosts there for the pets. So yeah, but there's also a new woohoo location as well, and that is the windmill or the lighthouse. Sorry, trying to think of my little word there. But over here there is the lighthouse, and you can woo in it, which I really do like. Now, more disappointment here with Delzo Valley. It's the world that came with Get Famous. Honestly, this world it's probably even worse than Forgotten Hollow, in my opinion. And the reason behind it is because there is so much missed opportunity to this world. Honestly, it's because of the lack of lots, and because of over here, look how many potential lots that could have been in this world. I don't really like the fame thing at all either. Like, it is really cool, don't get me wrong, and it's hard to get famous in the game, so again, I really don't care about the fame system. And I care more about the get together club system. I just don't really care about the fame in the game. I mean, sometimes, yeah, I do play with it. It's just kind of annoying, and I just don't really play with it. And I really don't like the world either because it's just so small, and again, they just miss so much opportunity. And I do like the little beach over here, but like I said, it's just so missed opportunity here. I just don't like it. And here comes more beautiful amazement. Salani, the world that came with Island Living. Honestly, need I say more? Yeah. So just like City Living in San Myshuno, you can live in apartments. Well, here in Salani with Island Living, you can live on the water. It's not like The Sims 3 to where you can have houseboats, unfortunately. That's not the case. But you can still live on the water, like legit on the water. So you can have like a pier house, and you can just hang out in the water and live on the water. So again, that's really cool. The mermaids... the mermaids are just bad. Like honestly. Also, get to work, added aliens. I forgot to mention that. But aliens and mermaids both, not the best of cults. Honestly, like, they're the worst of cults. Need I say more? No. But the world is magnificent. I love that there's so many lots. There's some beaches that you can visit as well. You can go on the water, swim. You can beachcomb. Again, I do like the world. I do. I just don't like the mermaids. I wish I did, though. So, and then we go on to more disappointment. And that is Glimmer Brick. Another huge disappointment. So again, there's only 5 lots, which that kind of sucks. Which, of course, there is a 6th secret one, being the Magic Realm. And again, this actually this came with Realm of Magic. I forgot to mention that. Again, I honestly kind of same thing with Forgotten Hollow. There's not really much to do. Again, just more disappointment. And I hate the builds as well. The builds suck. The bathrooms don't have toilets. How can your Sims pee if they don't have toilets? Again, I don't like this world. I do like the Magic Realm, though, because it's like the best one out of all of this. Because it has so much more explorement to it, like, honestly. But Glimmer Brick itself just sucks. I don't like it. It's probably like one of my worst worlds. It goes, I hate it. And before I get to going again, we also have the destination worlds. Honestly, this is the worst world in my absolute opinion. This is the worst world ever. I do like Star Wars, but they've done a awful job here in The Sims 4 with the Star Wars pack. I hate it with all my passion. This can go straight in the dumpster. I don't care at all about this pack. Or this world. Like, honestly, I do like Star Wars, but I don't really care about the pack. Like, honestly, it just sucks. It just sucks. So next we have Brightchester, which came with Discovery University. This world, it could have been bigger, okay? It could have been bigger, but it's fine. So in the middle, we basically have, like, the town where your Sims live. And on the right and left, we obviously have the universities. We have 2 universities. We have Foxbury Institute as well as Brightchester. And again, both universities have different styles. So, like, Foxbury Institute is, like, a modern style. And then Brightchester is, like, a old style. So, again, really cool. I just wish that the world was a tad bit bigger. Again, just a few more lots could have done the trick here. So not the best, not the worst. Again, it's better than Magnolia Promenade, that's for sure. But still, it's just not the best. I do love how your Sims go to university, though, because it's genuinely hard for your Sim to learn and pass university. And I do like that as well. I just like that. And also, this came with a new life state, and that is servos, which your Sims can make using the robotics workstation, which I also do like the servos. I like how they're so well made. I like how they walk. I like how you make them. They also add a new death in this pack as well, and that's by catastrophic meltdown. Your servos are the servos are the only thing that can die by this, which you know, it's suspectable or expectable because the servo is a machine. It is a robot, so obviously they're going to have a catastrophic meltdown, which is actually really cool. Now, Evergreen Harbor. Honestly, I like this pack. I like the pack itself. It came with Eco Lifestyle, and I like this. I really do, because it gives you like an idea of what this is and what the pack is. So if I go to Eco Footprint here, you can see that this is green, this is industrial, and this is neutral. And basically, this here is just giving you an idea of what it is, again. And just like City Living with San Myshuno, we get new apartments to live in. Still quite big. I do wish they was a little bit smaller. But, again, it's really cool. So you can, like, live in, like, a very smoggy, disgusting town. You can live in a great, fresh place. Or you can live in your neutral place. Again. And last, but certainly not least, Moonwood Mill. The world that came with werewolves. Honestly, the same with Glimmer Brick and vampires. Honestly, I just wish it was a little bit bigger. But the thing is with Moonwood Mill, though, is that it's more open world. There's more things to do. It's bigger. There's more exploration. And that's also something else I like about the world. It's not just like the town square. No, there's way more to explore here in Moonwood Mill. Again, you have like the little howling point right here. You go up here, see off the edge, and go to the lake. Really cool. Again, way better than Forgotten Hollow and Glimmer Brick. It's just, again, just the 5 lots thing just gets that out of me. Like, again, I just wish it came with more lots. But it's still a great world. It's better than Forgotten Hollow or Glimmer Brick because, again, it's more open world. You can explore more of the world without loading screens, which is actually really cool. And again, just a fantastic world. Again, just wish it was just a tiny bit bigger. More lots. More lots, and this world could have been perfect. And don't even tell me about the werewolves. Don't even ask me about the werewolves themselves. The werewolves themselves... icing on the cake, why don't you? Like, honestly, the werewolves themselves are so well made. EA really outdone themselves on this pack and how the werewolves are made. Again, just so well made. Again, like, honestly, I love this world, and I love the werewolves themselves. So, yeah, and there you have it, guys. That is all the worlds ranked. Obviously, I did miss some because I don't have the packs required for those worlds. Obviously, I did miss some of them, like, in Hanobalgely and Mountain Corroborabry. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. But it's the worlds that came with Cottage Living and Snowy Escape. And honestly, I like both of them. They're pretty much the same with, like, I don't know, like Brightchester or Evergreen Harbor. And honestly, I do like them pretty much as evenly as I do those. So if you guys enjoyed this video, that was my ranking of all the Sims 4 worlds. And until next time, peace out.